Hello everyone, welcome back to Dugout Daily. I'm Charlie and today we have another video. This time we are reviewing the match where Wolves hosted Manchester City at Molineux on Saturday, following both sides getting knocked out of the Carabao Cup in midweek, as Wolves won by 2-1. Before we get going, make sure to like, share and subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. Dugout Daily, the football channel, hit the Apex the F1 channel, and at MCFC Hibs on Twitter. We will get going then, and Manchester City's 100% Premier League record came to an end at Molineux as Hwang Hee-chan scored a second-half winner to give Wolves a shock victory against the champions. City manager Pep Guardiola was forced to watch from the stands as he served a one-match touchline ban, was unable to intervene as our side failed to take control in our usual manner, and free-scoring striker Erling Haaland was limited to a single chance. Still, it did seem as though the visitors were on course to emerge victorious after Julian Alvarez killed home a brilliant free kick to level Ruben Diaz's early own goal. But just as Pedro Neto had gone on a right wing raid before the opener, Nelson Semedo's forward surge inspired a second for Wolves, who ended a run of 6 straight defeats against City. It completed a miserable day for former Wolves midfielder Matheus Nunes. The Portugal international went on strike to secure his £53 million move to City last month, and the home fans evidently haven't forgotten, as they cheered him every time he touched the ball before he was subbed at half-time. Whilst most observers felt it's a foregone conclusion that City will become the first side in English football history to win 4 league titles in a row, there are signs to provide reason for optimism amongst our rivals. City have now gone behind 4 times in the last 5 and have now lost successive games for the first time since January, following their midweek defeat to Newcastle in the Carabao Cup. Although he was in an unaccustomed position alongside football director Chiki Pergiristein, there was the familiar sight of Guardiola rubbing his head in frustration at a team that's struggling to find the fluidity that has been so accustomed to producing so easily. Phil Foden tried his best to spark the visitors into life, and Jack Grealish was introduced for the final 10 minutes to try and inspire a late revival. It was not to be, though, with Nunes' performance a clear disappointment as he struggled to impose himself on the contest and failed to reappear for the second half as youngster Oscar Bob took his place. There was an acceptance last season from virtually everyone at Wolves that at some point in the not-too-distant future, Nunes would leave. But having talent throughout a tortuous summer, it left a sour taste when the 25-year-old refused to turn up and train in order to force his transfer to City. When City's halftime change was announced to the crowd, the home fans reacted with glee, chanting, "What a waste of money." When the final whistle sounded, the chant had changed to "Nunes, Nunes, what's the score?" In achieving this victory, Wolves boss Gary O'Neill has joined an exclusive club. In 44 previous Premier League meetings against sides managed by the Englishmen, has Guardiola previously lost only once against Graham Potter's Brighton in 2021. O'Neill can take pride in the fact this success was not achieved slowly through backs-to-the-wall defending. There was a bit of that, and keeper Jose Sa was well placed to deal with efforts from Haaland and Alvarez, knowing the equaliser went right into the bottom corner, but Wolves played with calmness and had a plan, exploiting the space behind the left side of City's defence, which first Neto and then Semedo did with such success. Neto's burst carried him to the byline, with Diaz so desperate to stop the Portugal star's cross that he stuck out a leg and sent the ball looping into the net. For the second, Matheus Cunha had the presence of mind to return the ball to Hwang, whose initial effort had been blocked. In their last game on this ground, Wolves led for 48 minutes before eventually crumbling to defeat against Liverpool. They were in no mood to let their big-name visitors off the hook a second time. So that is it for this video then. Everybody, thank you all so much for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. Dugout Daily, the football channel. Hit the Apex the F1 channel. and at MCFC Hips on Twitter. Everybody, thank you all so much for watching, and we'll speak to you all soon. Take care and goodbye for now.